Kia ora. Okay, so this is part 3 of the 3-part series on the nerve gliding for the arms, or the nerves running down the arms. So this one we're focusing on the ulnar nerve, and this one runs from the neck into the ring finger and the little finger. Okay, so we've already done the median nerve, video 1, the radial nerve, video 2, and this one, the ulnar nerve. So I'm going to do this one on my right arm. Again, as I suggested in the other 2 videos, you can do both arms. You may like to start with the arm that doesn't have any pain, and then so you can just observe that sensation, then try it with the arm that you may be experiencing pain. You may like to just focus on the arm that you're experiencing pain, but as always, be very kind and gentle to the body, keeping it at an intensity level of only 2 or 3, so you're just starting to feel it. And it's quite a weird sensation that you feel when you're doing this nerve flossing, nerve gliding. So be mindful of that, and make sure that you don't overdo it. Okay, so let's begin. Just shaking the shoulders, shaking out the arms. Again, we sit up tall, do a little bit of a head ramp. So head ramping is head's quite often forward, so we want to pull the head back, pulling it back through the chin, lifting up through the crown of the head. Okay, and then test your baseline. So again, whatever that is for you, so you may want to just test the range of movement you have for an area that may be causing tension or pain in the body. Okay, so whatever your range of movement is, that's your baseline. Okay, and then just relax the arm again, lift up through the crown of the head. Okay, so this one we again just release the arm down towards the ground, and now we extend at the wrist, so pulling your fingers up towards the ceiling. And then we take your opposite hand into the elbow crease, and you're going to pull the forearm in towards the upper arm as though you're squeezing it against a ball. So the hand there can act like that imaginary ball. Once you've got that squeezing in towards each other, again keeping the wrist extended, you can release your other arm. Then lifting the upper arm to be parallel to the ground. Okay, again, you may already be feeling it here. If not, just gently relax the shoulder down away from the ear, so depressing it. Now you can start to take your elbow out to the side. And again, notice you're feeling it here. And then the last step is to take your head away from the arm that you're moving. So opposite ear to opposite shoulder. Okay, so again, just notice each of those steps and back off if you need to. Come back to one of the previous steps. Okay, now we're going to put the tension on and release the tension. So you can do that either by flexing and extending at the wrist. You can bring the elbow in and away, or bring the head up and down. We're going to do it by bringing the arm in and out. I'll just show you the move again before we come into it. So again, wrist extension, pull the forearm in towards the upper arm, and then lift the arm up to about shoulder height, the upper arm parallel to the ground. Okay, and then we're going to start to take the elbow out to the side and then tip the head away. And this is quite intense for me, so I'm just going to bring my head back up again and just work it from here. So again, tension is on, elbow away. Now we're going to take the tension off by bringing the elbow forward, and then put the tension on by taking the elbow out to the side. And again, bring the elbow forward, tension off, put the tension on by taking it out. We'll do it one more time, and then take it away. Hold it here, and then again just close your eyes, and can you sense or visualize the nerve pathway? So visualizing it from the neck down through the shoulder into the arm, and where can you follow that pathway? So all the way to possibly your ring finger or your little finger. Notice the sensations, and then you can gently open your eyes and slowly back out of the pose. Shake it out. Again, just shaking out any weird feeling, maybe even tapping your arm if you need to. Okay, now again, let's test the baseline. And just notice if there is a difference with this one. Okay, and then if you didn't have a difference, you can try one of the other two videos with the medium nerve or the radial nerve. If you have any questions at all, you're welcome to message me at the bottom of any of these videos. I'd love to hear about your experience. When I do this in class, I normally have someone at the end of class telling me about a release they have or have had in their neck or in their shoulders or in their wrist. And it's interesting for people to experience that pathway of the nerve. So if you have any if you have an experience that you would love to share, I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, talk to you soon.